Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good and your studies are also going good. So now the time has come when the results are going to be declared soon. Please don't take any stress of the exams or their results because the things we have written will come out, right? What we have written will come out. Who is doing hard work will always get good results. They don't take tension. Just do your work and leave rest in the hands of Almighty. Okay, friends. So, anyone who has today we will discuss illustration 10 to 20 in English for in English. I am doing extremely hard work for you all. Please do like, comment, and share with your friends if you like it. For someone who has not seen illustration 1 to 10 previous video of ours in English, you can watch it on YouTube. It is in this channel only. You can get the link from the Telegram channel, and that link of the Telegram channel is in the comment box and the description section as well. Okay friends, let's start the discussion of illustration 10 to 20. So friends, our first illustration comes out illustration number 11. Our previous illustrations number 1 to 10 is in our Telegram channel. You can get the link from description or comment box. Okay sir, we have gotten that thing. And I have also shared one planner video friends. That's very important for all of you. Please watch it. By that you can even do 4 to 5 revisions with that strategy if you follow it. Also, we are going to discuss MCQs in our Telegram channel of all subjects, for all subjects. Please do make a note of it. Also, subscribe the Telegram channel. You will get all the MCQs on daily basis by which you can easily complete your MCQ sessions. Right, friends? Okay, sir. Now comes the main part, illustration number 11. Icai Limited is a company engaged in the business of biotechnology. Okay. The net profit of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2024 is 35 lakh 25,890. What is the net profit given to us? 35 lakh 25,890. Okay, sir. No issues. After debiting, what it is given that the net profit is after debiting. Like we have debited the expenses. This is profit and loss accounts. ठीक है ना? This is profit. After debiting, these are some expenses. Sale net profit. This is 35 lakh 25,000. This is after debiting. Okay, sir. Now the question will say that some expenses have been wrongly debited, like we have to correct it. So the expenses we have already been debited, maybe it may be wrong. So we have to add back to calculate correct net profit, friends. To calculate what? Correct net profit. That the question will say. Okay. We have gotten that point. So let's see what are the expenses which have been already been debited to profit and loss on, and maybe there may be the need which we need to be corrected. Okay, sir. Purchase price of raw material used for the purpose of in-house research and development. It is allowed, nothing like that. Okay, no issues. Purchase price of asset used for in-house research and development, land, building. So friends, tell me whether land is allowed, whether expense regarding to land is allowed. In my opinion, it is no. Please tell me in the comment section as well. Okay, this needs to be added back. Okay, building is allowed. Okay, sir. Expenditure incurred on notified agriculture extension project. It is allowed, nothing like that. Okay, sir. Expenditure on notified skill development project. It is allowed, but expense on land is not allowed, friends. Expenditure on land is not allowed. Okay, sir. Okay, we will add back the expenditure on land. Land is such a thing that it is never allowed to anybody, whether it's for the purpose of business. Okay. To why, sir, land is not allowed? Because there is no concept of depreciation also on land. We get depreciation on building. That's the benefit provided to the SSC. On land, we can't get any benefit. Expenditure on training for skill development allowed. This is not on business expenditure. Okay. Expenditure incurred on advertisement in the souvenir published by political party. Souvenir. Which sections are this one? See. Section 37. This is our book, friends. I am making it for you. It is very good. You can see. See, friends. Let me show you a glimpse of it. Everything in a systematic manner. See. Looking good? Right side is looking good. In 2 months, we will get this book, and this will be the best book, mind it. every illustrations and MCQ sessions type questions, everything will be there in this book. So friends, we were discussing about illustration, section number 37. Section number 37, general introductions. See here, I have segregated allowed expense and disallowed expense separately. So you can keep in mind what are the allowed expenses, what are the disallowed expenses. There should not be anything like vague things. It should be absolute clarity what are the provisions and what the provision is saying. Okay, sir. And now the section 37 provision says what about disallowed expenses? Advertised in brochure, souvenir, newspaper, pamphlet, published by a political party. Simple. This is disallowed, so we have to add back. Okay, sir, no issue. We will add back. Expenditure incurred on issue of right shares. So whether expenditure issue on issue of right share is allowed. We all know that when we issue right shares, the capital is changed, the capital structure is changed, and by that thing we also know that when the capital structure is changing, it is change in capital, and it is a capital expenditure, friends. Whenever there is change in capital and expenditure regarding to it is a capital expenditure. What it is? Capital expenditure. And we all know in business capital expenditure is not allowed, so we have to add back. Ooh, correct, sir, correct. You are saying correct. So this one, this one, this one, and this one needs to be added back simply. Expenditure incurred on issue of debenture. There is no change in capital from issue of debenture because it's a loan. Okay, yes, sir. So it is correctly. Penalty paid under GST Act. Oh, penalty. Let me check it. See, friends. Let me tell you. For indirect taxes, GST customs penalty not allowed. Only tax and interest part allowed subject to 43B means actual payment basis. But for penalty there is nothing. It is not on, even on payable, not payable basis. Okay. So it is to be added back. Interest paid on loan taken from the bank for payment of advance income tax. As we all know, income tax is a personal liability. What? Income tax is a personal liability because it's on the income you are earning. A person is personally earning, so it's a personal liability, and personal expenditures are never allowed in business, friends. So it will be disallowed because income tax is a personal liability. What? Income tax is a personal liability. Take it in your mind. Take it in your mind. Okay. It's need to be added back. Provisions for loss of subsidiary provisions are not allowed. See, provision for loss of subsidiary, deferred tax, diminution in value of the uncertain liability. Everything is written here in the simplest of the simplest form. You just have to read with focus, nothing else. Okay, sir. Okay. So now let's see the answer. We have already seen the question. 5 lakhs that I have told you. Okay, sir. Okay. 5 lakh, 40 lakh 75,000. 40 lakh 75,000. Okay. Now next 80,000, 35,000 and 60,000, 55,000. 80,000, 35,000, 60,000, 80,000. 80,000, 35,000, 60,000, 85,000. Simple. Very easy question. Nothing. PGBP is very simple chapter, friends. PGBP is very simple chapter. Just keep focus on things that are important. It's a long chapter, I know, but keep focusing on the things that is very important. Out of 14 marks, you can easily score 11 to 12. And in a question of 14 marks, if you score 11 and 12, it is very good, friends. It is very good. I never say that you will get full out of full. You can get 11 or 12 marks. I have scored it. That's why I can tell you that you can score. If I can do it, you can do it. As simple as that. Now let's see illustration number 12. Delta Limited credited the following amount to the accounts of resident pays in the month of March 2024 without deduction of tax. Means TDS has not been deducted by Delta Limited. Okay. What would be the consequences of non-deduction of tax at source by Delta Limited on these amounts during the financial year 23-24? Assuming that the resident pay in all the cases mentioned below have not paid tax. Means if there is a provision in TDS if the deductee has not deducted the TDS, no, sorry, deductor has not deducted the TDS, and deductee takes in it takes that TDS in its personal income tax liability, means the deductee has deposited the income tax liability from that part, means that amount that have to be deducted here TDS, and the deductee has deposited here with before due date of return. The part deductor has to deposit, the same deductee has deposited, in simple words. Okay. Which was required to be deducted with delta element, and the same has not been done by deductee, means deductee has not deposited the liability. Okay, okay. Salary to its employees whose delta limited credited and paid in March. In section number 192, what is given? TDS has to be deducted at the time of payment. What it is given? At the time of payment, friends. Let's see the TDS TCS start. That I have to already made the video on YouTube. Okay. TDS paid to salary, paid to R and NR. It is on the payment basis, friends. Okay, credited and paid in March 2024, 12 lakh. Okay, director's remuneration credited in March 2000 and paid in April. And director's remuneration comes under section 194J. And under 194J, TDS liability comes when? Tell me, friends, when? Say with me, when? It comes when it is credited or paid, whichever is earlier. Credited or paid, whichever is earlier. So here credited is in March and paid is in April. Means TDS has to be deducted in March, friends. Mind it. TDS has to be deducted in March. Okay. TDS liabilities comes in March. Here also March. Here also March. Means TDS was required to be deducted in March itself. March comes in the previous year 23-24. March comes in the previous year 23-24. So the deduction liability was there. Means you have not deducted TDS. Now the expense will be reversed off up to 30%. 40A1. 40A1. Okay, sir, we have got 100 point. Let me show you 40A1. See, 40A1A. 40A1 is for non-resident and 40A1A for resident. See, resident 30%, 40A1. Payment made to resident. I have crystal clear made you the question. Crystal clear. Now there must not be any issue. 12 lakh disallowed 30%, 28,000 disallowed 30%. Total disallowance here. If there's someone is getting an issue, please message me. Don't hesitate. I am not that type of teacher. If you are not speaking to me, I won't speak to you. If you message once, I will also reply to you in the best possible manner, in the earliest of the manner. Please ask from anyone else also if I have not replied to them. Okay, sir. What's the another line saying? Would your answer change if delta limited is deducted tax on director's remuneration in April 2024 at the time of payment and remitted the same in July 2024? Would your answer change if delta limited has deducted tax on director's remuneration in April 2024? Means that liability was not there in March. So then only 12 lakhs will be there. Okay. See what I was saying, same. Previous year 24-25. This is good question. Important question, mind it. Illustration number 30. During the financial year 20, you will make the mistakes, mind it. You will make the mistake in this question. I am challenging you. Please tell me the important point in this. Why the TDS was not deducted or deducted. Okay. Listen with importance. During the financial year 23-24, the following payments expenditure were made incurred by Mr. Yuvan Raja. Here comes the Rajaji. Rajaji. Let me tell you, Rajaji. A resident individual. Rajaji is a resident. Okay, sir. Whose turnover during the financial year was 99 lakhs. Very important, friends. 99 lakhs turnover. Are you getting anything from the TDS chapter? 99 lakhs, 99 lakhs, 99 lakhs. Yes, sir. We are getting something that for individual HUF, if turnover is less than 1 crores, then TDS was not required to be deducted. Something like that, something like that. Okay, interest of rupees 45,000 was paid to Rahman and Company. Interest was paid to Rahman and Company 45,000 by Raja. Now we know about interest section TDS under TDS 194A. 194A. Okay, a resident partnership form without deduction of TDS. Now the TDS has not been deducted under section 194A. Whether there was liability of deduction of TDS, friends? Think it. Whether there was liability of deduction of TDS by Raja to Rahman, by Raja to Rahman? No, friends, no, because the turnover is less than 1 CR. See, I have also opened TDS charts for you. The important things I have already opened for you. See here. What the section 194A is saying, scene chart. Interest on TDS on interest other than interest on securities up to 5,000, 10%. Person not being individual HUF, for individual HUF business turnover exceeds 1 crore. Turnover must exceed 1 crore, friends. Then only TDS liability is there. Here the turnover is 99 lakhs, so TDS will not be deducted. Okay, sir. Means it is correct. Means this illustration is correct. This point is correct. Okay. 10 lakh was paid as salary to resident individual without deduction of tax. This is wrong because there's nothing in salary chapter that individual achieve turnover and anything like that. Nothing. There is nothing like that. Commission of 16,000 were paid. Section number 194H, section number 192, section number 194A. 16,000 was paid to Mr. Vidyasagar on 2 July 2023 without deduction of tax at source. Same case here, 194H. See, 194H. TDS on commission. Friends, if you are getting any doubt, please tell me. Is it correct? Please like, comment, and share the video. This you can do for us. Right, so we can do. You are doing so much efforts for us. We can do so much. Okay, sir. This question is crystal clear to us. Same is here written. Is not attracted. Disallowance is attracted. 30%. Disallowance is not attracted. That I have already told you. Okay, sir. Okay. Illustration 13. We have marked important, and the point is also marked. What the thing is important in that illustration. Now comes the illustration number 14, friends. It is about 40B. That we read in taxation of firms. But let's solve the question here itself. If the question is there in PGP, let's solve in PGP. We have to do the full course. There is nothing like we will do this in taxation of firms. Here also we can do it. A firm is assessed as such as paid 7,50,000 as remuneration. What it has paid? 7,50,000 as remuneration to its partner. Now we all know that as per section 40, first we need to calculate book profits. And after that book profits, we can calculate remuneration as allowable by law. And what are that limit allowable by law? Let's see here. Allowable limit by law for remuneration on first 3 lakhs of book profit. Book profit means the calculated profit of Pgbp before interest, depreciation and remuneration. Okay, sir. On first 3 lakh of book profit, or in case of loss, 1,50,000 or 90% of book profit, whichever is higher. If case of loss, then 1,50,000 will always be higher. Okay, but in case of book profit, 1,50,000 or 90% of book profit, we will see how the book profit is calculated. Please wait. In the illustration, we will see. On the balance of book profit, 60% of book profit. Means suppose our 5 lakh is there. Now 3 lakhs, 90%, 2,70,000 to 2.7. Now the 2 lakhs 60%, 1.2 lakhs. Now we all know how to calculate remuneration. So let's see. In accordance with partnership deed, it is a book profit of 10 lakhs as computed under section 40B. Now see, very simple illustration, very simple. 3 lakhs 90%, 2 lakhs 70,000 that I have already told you. On balance, 10 minus 3 is equals to 7, 7 lakhs. 7 lakh 60%, 4 lakh 20,000, 6 lakh 90,000. Sir, these are very simple illustrations. Will these come in exam? Yes, friend, these are the only illustration that will come in exam. In the big question of PGP, one illustration like solve the exam, solve the question of 40B. One of the pointers in long question of PGP for 2 marks. These are 2 marks illustrations only. Please make notes in exam as well. Notes are very important. It carries huge marks. Illustration number 15. This is also good illustration. Rao and Jen are partnership firm consisting of two partners. Rao and Jen, two partners. Okay, two partners. Reports a net profit of 7 lakhs. Reports a net profit of 7 lakhs. 7 lakhs. Before deduction of the following item. What are the items? Salary of 20,000. Salary of 20,000 each per month means two partners' salary. Okay, 20,000 each month. Payable to two working partners. Okay. Okay. Of the firm means 2 to the 40,000, 12 for the 48, 4 lakh 80,000 salary. Salary means remuneration. Now we will see the allowable remuneration. Depreciation plant and machinery 1 lakh 50,000 it is given. Also in this question, if you have to add masala, you can add depreciation point as well. Okay. Interest on capital at the 15%, 15%, 50%, 15%, 15%, 15%. Are you getting anything? Are you getting anything, friends? Here the point is 12%. Right? Smile with me. As per the deed of partnership, the amount of capital eligible for interest is 5 lakhs. Means only 5 lakhs 12%. 60,000 will be allowed, friends. Not 15%. Only 12% as per the sections. Okay. So calculate book profit and working partner salary. Very simple question. Very, very simple. 7 lakh profit was given to us. Less depreciation, less interest on the at the 12%. That was allowed to us as per section 40B. 2 lakh 10,000, 4 lakh 90,000 is the book profit. Now calculate on book profits. Very simple question. 3 lakhs 90%, 2 lakh 70,000, balance 4 lakh 90. This one minus 3 lakhs. This will come out to 4 lakh 90,000 minus 3 lakhs, 1 lakh 90,000, 1 lakh 90,000, 60%. So 1 lakh 14,000. Allowable was 3 lakh 84,000. Company is giving 4 lakh 80,000. Rest disallowed. Rest will be disallowed, friends. Why sir disallowed? Because 3 lakh 84,000 is the only limit that you can pay. Excess anything above than that will be disallowed as per law while calculating our income from PGBP. Okay, sir. Many people don't know what is the use of these sections. How we can apply while computing PGBP income when we calculate returns, while we form returns. Okay. This is also good question. Illustration number 16. Hari, an individual, carried on the business of purchase and sale of agricultural commodities like paddy, wheat, etc. He borrowed loans from Andhra Pradesh State Financial Corporation and Indian Bank. Andhra Pradesh State Financial Corporation and Indian Bank and has not paid interest. What, friend? And has not paid interest. Question is saying not paid interest. I will show you this point. As detailed as here under. Andhra Pradesh State Financial Corporation for the previous year 22-23, 23-24 means the assessee has not paid interest for 22-23 and 23-24. What is the amount, friends? 15 lakhs amount. Indian Bank, one for the APSC, second for the Indian Bank. Means assessee has not paid for APSC and second for Indian Bank. Okay, sir. 15 lakh and 30 lakhs. Total 45 lakhs. Interest due. Total 45 lakhs interest is due by assessee to several banks. Okay, both APSFC and Indian Bank filed restructuring the loan. Means now the what the company is doing now, this 45 lakhs interest is structured into a new loan. This is structured into a new loan. Okay, restructuring the loan facilities of Hari during the year 23-24 and converted the above interest payable by Hari to them as loan repayable. Means 45 lakh loan is converted into 60 installments. Okay, means 45 lakh loans is converted into 60 installments. means each installment is of 75,000. Okay, sir. Okay. During the year ended 31st March 2024, Hari has paid 5 installments to APFFC and 3 installments to Indian Bank. Okay, like we can do 15 lakhs divided by 60, 25,000 of APSFC into 5 installment paid, 1 lakh 25,000. Here comes 1 lakh 25,000, and remaining 3 installments to Indian Bank means 30 lakhs divided by 60 into 3 installments means 1 lakh 50,000. Okay. He claimed entire interest of 45 lakhs as an expenditure while computing the income. Tell me, friends, we the whole of the interest is allowed whenever the loan restructuring is done? No. As per section 43, whenever the loan restructuring is done, only the installments which you have paid after restructuring, only the installment which you have paid after restructuring is allowed as deduction for the previous year, the installment that you have paid in that previous year. Let me show you. Section number 43B. Section number 43B. See here, where the interest payable on loans has been converted into a loan or borrowing, like 45 lakhs can be converted into loan or borrowing, it shall not be deemed that the interest is paid off, means it shall not be deemed that the 45 lakhs has been paid off. Interest shall be allowed only be allowed as deduction previous year in which such installments are paid, like the 45 lakh has been converted into different installments, and the installment which have been paid will be given as deduction in the previous year. Okay, sir. Okay. So here that I have already to 1 lakh 25, 1 lakh 50,000. Done. Very simple question. Sir, these are the only questions that will come. Okay, sir. So now we have up till now completed illustration number 16. Illustration number 17. Vinod, not Binod, only Vinod, is a person carrying on profession as film artist. He is a film artist. Mr. Binod is a film artist. Film artist. Do you know the meme about Binod, friends? Many people know. Okay, sir. His gross receipts from profession are as under. Okay, gross receipts are given to us for the financial year 2021, 1 lakh 15,000, 1 lakh 15,000, 1 lakh 15,000, 1 lakh 15,000. Mind it, 1 lakh 15,000. So why are you speaking again and again? There will be a point in this. Financial year 21-22, 1 lakh 80,000. Financial year 22-23, 2 lakh 10,000. Okay. What is his obligation regarding maintenance of books? And we all know maintenance of books comes under section 44A, A, 44AA, 44AA for assessment year 24-25 under section 44AA of Income Tax Act 1961. And what the 44AA says, if you have more than 1,50,000 receipts, means in all the three financial years, all the three previous financial years, if you have more than 1,50,000 receipts, then you don't need to prepare any books of accounts. See. See, gross receipts greater than 1 lakh in all the three previous years. For professional, gross receipts less than 1,50,000 are also required to maintain books, but these are not prescribed. See, because here it is less than 1,50,000, he has to prepare. He has to prepare books of accounts. Now comes the illustration number 18. Illustration number 17 was very easy. Mr. Praveen engaged in retail trade, engaged in trading. Reports a turnover 2,98,000 2 crores 98 lakh 50,000. In Hindi video also, I was confused between 2 crores because we have not seen such amounts. Okay, sir. Okay. Sir, वैसे I think that CS mostly know about these amounts, right? These are just like binary digits to us, right? Just kidding. Reports a turnover 2 crore 98 lakh 50,000. What is the turnover? 2 crore 98 lakh 50,000. Now I have written correctly. Now I have not made any mistake. For the financial year 23-24. Okay, sir. Amount received in each in cash, or what it is written in cash. Oh, like I've used the pen, that's why it's not coming. In cash during the previous year 20 to 24 is 40 lakh. Out of this, 14 lakh is by cash, and rest will be from banking channels like 2 crore 98 lakh 50,000 minus 14 lakhs. So it will come 2 crore 84 lakh 50,000. Means I can say 2.84 CR is by banking channels. Correct, sir, correct. No issues. Is rupees 49 balance through electronic modes. His income from the said business as per books of accounts. What is his income? 15 lakhs. As per the provisions of chapter 4D Pgbp. Okay, of income tax. Retail trade is the only source of income. There is no other income for Mr. Praveen. Mr. Praveen, okay. Assessment year 23-24 was the first year for which he declared as income in accordance with provisions of 44AD. Now see, first question. Is Mr. Praveen also eligible for presumptive determination of his income chargeable to tax for the assessment year 24-25? First see what was his turnover. His turnover was less than 3 CR. Let me show you 44AD first. Limit is up to turnover up to 2 crores, but this limit shall be increased to 3 crores if cash receipts out of the total receipts is 5% and cash payment is up to 5%. So now let's see what is 40 lakhs out of 2 crore 98 lakh 50,000. It is 4.69%, means it is up to 5%. Means the above turnover limit means 3 crores limit will be eligible to the assessee. Why, sir? Because 3 crore limit is applicable whenever cash part is less than 5%. Cash part is less than 5%, then turnover limit increased to 3%. Okay, sir. So, friends, here 14 lakhs out of 2 crore 98 lakh 50,000 does not means less than 5%, then his turnover is eligible. Yes, since his cash received during the previous year does not exceed 5% of the total turnover and his total turnover is below 300 lakhs, he is eligible for presumptive taxation. That I have told you. If so, determine his income from retail trade as per the applicable presumptive provisions. Now, as per the provisions of section 44AD, 6% for the cash part, banking channel, and 8% for the cash part. Now, let's see what will be his income. 6% for the banking channels and 6% of 2 crore 84 lakhs 50,000 banking channels and 8% of cash part 1 lakh 12,000, total income 18 lakh 19,000. Very simple. One scene never want to see again. Right, sir. In case Mr. Praveen wants to declare profit as per books of accounts from retail trade, what are his obligations? Books of account has to be maintained. Audit is compulsory. Okay, sir. Next, what was next other obligation cannot come in this section 44AD for 5 years. He would not be eligible for claiming the benefit of presumptive exemption. 5 years. Compulsory maintenance of books and audit is compulsory. Books of accounts and audit is compulsory. Okay, sir. Okay. Due date, so we all know due date is of ROI, return of income. That is 31st July. These are very simple questions. Sir, you every time say simple, simple, but we never feel like simple. See, friends, whenever you will do questions by self, you will always feel like these are very simple questions. Once try with me, then solve with your own. You will always see that these are very simple questions. Now this comes a illustration which can be asked in MCQ as well, and it mind it is what it was even asked. It was even asked in the MCQ form. So solve with me with full focus. Mr. X commenced the business of operating goods vehicles on 1st April 2023. He purchased the following vehicles. This is section number 44A. Vehicles during previous year 23-24. Compute his income under section 44A for assessment year 24-25. Very simple question. Just go with the flow. Go with me. Okay, sir. Gross vehicle weight is given 7,000, 6,500, 10,000, 11,000, 15,000, 15,000. Make a break here. Sir, why break? We all know that greater at 12,000 kgs, it's heavy goods vehicle. What it is? If it's heavy goods vehicle, and above that it's other goods vehicle. As per section 44A, and other goods vehicle are taxed on 7,500 basis per month per kgs per tons, and this is gross vehicle weight 1,000 per ton on tons basis, and that's for month and tons basis. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's see the question. Since Mr. X does not own more than 10 vehicles, total vehicles 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not more than 10, up till 10. At any time during the previous year, ठीक he is eligible to opt for presumptive taxation under section 44A. 1,000 per ton of gross weight, vehicle weight or unladen weight per month or part of the month for which heavy goods vehicle that I have told you. 7,000 per month or part of the month for each goods carried other than heavy goods. Other than heavy goods. This is 1,000 per ton per month. And there's 7,500 is per ton. So now let's see the answer. What are the heavy goods vehicle with us? These are the heavy goods vehicle first. 15. Let's change the color. It's boring now. 15,000, 15,000. Number 2 and 1. 29th August 2023, because here come the months on months basis for heavy goods. Okay, sir. Okay. 29th August. 29th August. Number of vehicles is, this is months. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months. February, March. 2 months. Okay, sir. 8 and 2 months are correct. Now let's multiply 8 2 is 16, 2 1 are 2, 16 and 2 18 months, total 18. Okay, now let's calculate it for it. 18 into 1,000 per ton into how many tons, friends? How many tons? 15 total tons. 15,000. 15k into 2 vehicles. 15k into 1 vehicle means 30k plus 15k, total 45k. Average out 3 vehicles 15k tons. Friends, one thing I want to tell you, if you have seen the Hindi video, I have missed this point in that Hindi video. You can cover here as well. I will make the relevant announcement in that video as well. Okay, 15 tons. So this comes out to be this part. Okay. Now other than heavy goods vehicle, see there other than heavy goods vehicle, above are all other than heavy goods vehicle. This part, it's of no use here. Total 55. This into 7,500. Where it has gone. Now let me tell you again once. In 44A, let me show you 44A. Income of assessee owning not more than 10 goods carried at any time during the previous year. Income is calculated every vehicle is not put to use but owned by assessee. Means even if you have owned the vehicle, then the income will be assessed for you. There is no such monetary limits. Okay. For heavy goods vehicle, first see 1,000 per ton, per ton, per ton. There's no month spaces in this. Okay, this is for heavy goods vehicle. Okay, 7,500 for every month or part of the month. Now let's see. 1,000 per ton. There it's only per ton. And here it is months basis, total months. 7,500 into months. Okay, sir. So friends, if you have any doubt, you can message me as well. We have completed illustration 10 to 20. 20th is very simple. There is nothing like that. I will share with you in the next video. For now, we will take goodbye from you all. Please keep studying and don't take stress of anything. Don't take stress of any result. I know if there is any doubt, you can message me. You can comment or you can telegram me. Okay, friends, you will get the link in the comment section.